Do you know what? There's one difference between the people that do and the people that don't. And I'm serious. I'm sat here paralysed in a wheelchair. My fingers don't work. I can't write. I can't pick up a pen. You know, for me to type, for me to do anything is a huge effort. My position is the same as everybody else's when it comes to our 24 hours of the day. I like my sleep just like anybody else. You know, when I sit down and do my meditation, I don't want to do it. 2 minutes in, my mind wants to wander. You know, the difference between the people that achieve, the people that do something with their lives, is one thing. And that's they don't quit. They don't give up. Look, they sure as hell have bad days. They have real rotten times. You know, sometimes they take time out. Sometimes they take a week out. Sometimes they get hit so knocked down that they don't want to carry on. But at some point during that week, they roll up their sleeves and they say, do you know what? My life's worth more than this. My life's worth more than this. And they stop blaming everybody else. They stop saying, oh, it's him, it's the uncle, it's the neighbour, it's the guy at the road, it's the government, it's the Europe, it's whatever it is. And they go, do you know what? I'm going to do something about it myself. Do you know what? There in the morning I wake up that my body doesn't feel like it's been slammed under a bus. Every single muscle in my body, every single joint hurts like hell. And just raising my arm above the quilt in the morning just to turn the light on, to pick up the bed control so I can sit up, hurts. But do you know why I do it? I do it because I want a better life. I do it because I know when I move around a little bit more, the pain gets less. I do it because something inside of me is dying to be more. I know it's tough. I know it's tough for every single one of us. The Buddha himself said life's suffering. But do you know what? To get over that suffering, we need to realize life's suffering, and then we need to work out why we're suffering, and then do something about it. Take time out. Do what you need to do. But at the end of the day, do something about it. Really, that's what it's about. No matter how tough your life is right now, trust me, it can become a whole lot tougher. It can become a whole lot tougher. Now is the opportunity to do something with it. You only have one life. My God, look, take one thing that's happened to me this week. A friend of mine on Facebook sent me some pictures of snowdrops, snowflakes. They're the most beautiful things you would ever see up close. Every single one is different. Billions of them in the world, they're all different. And we're alive to witness such magic. If you don't think making the most of it is worth it, that's up to you. I happen to think just being alive and being aware is the most precious, amazing thing that, yeah, I haven't got words for it. It just, live. Don't just exist anymore. Be that person that is dying inside to come out. Be that person that wants to be. Stop looking at other people and going, I wish I was like them, or I don't like them. Be like the person you want to be. You know who you are deep down inside. You know who you were when you were 7, 8 years old. Time to become that person. time to become that person. Don't give up. Take time out, but don't give up. Some days I look at other pages and I think, oh my God, they got 500,000 followers. They write articles for Huffington Post. They do all these other things. I'm never going to compete with them. And I go to bed sometimes at night and put my head down and think, how the hell am I ever going to do it? And I get out of bed, the alarm goes 6 o'clock in the morning, and I sit up and I do my meditation, and then I write again. And most of what I write is utter bollocks. But every now and again there's a good article. And at some point I'll break through. But I tell you what, I would never break through unless I got something hitting the wall with. Problem is, most of us are sat on our couch waiting for the wall to magically grow a hole to jump through. Guess what? Knock on the frigging wall, do something with it. Thanks, guys. Had to say that. Had to get something off my chest. Have a good evening.